Your first English Cup final, what were your impressions?
I thought it was a great cup final. We've had everything we wanted to, I think. The underdog won. All the public were behind the underdog. And I think it was a great final.
Why did Leeds lose it? Why did Sunderland win?
Yeah, I think what I've said before. I think the mistake was on the midfield. That's why for instance, Madeley and Hunter had to do so much work. They've got to go to the midfield every time again.
Yeah.
Because when the ball was high into the goal or into the penalty area, this Watson he always got the ball, had it out, and then when he had it out, it's always for Sunderland.
Yeah. You were very impressed by Watson. What would you think his value would be at current prices?
I think when there are 10 programs about this, every program make his price 10,000.
Every program make it 10,000 more. Yeah. But what about that midfield trio? Because what you're saying is that the three players in the middle of the Leeds defence, Bremner and Giles, really.
They are physically not strong, but if they play football and the others play together, it can work out, like in the league. But in this sort of games, and especially with a lower team like Sunderland, they put every physical thing in it, and then every time when it's a fight about the ball, they win it.
A challenge.
Yeah. It's every time again.
Was that enthusiasm? What was it? Is it that the Leeds team is beginning to get a little bit over the hill, as we say, in the middle of the field?
No, I don't think over the hill, but I think they thought it's a second division team, so with a little football we can manage. And if you they think it, but it's going through, I think.
Yeah. The supporters obviously played a part in bringing about that spirit. Have you ever seen supporters like that before, any?
Yeah, there was another part. For instance, the Sunderland supporters keep going on. Yeah. I didn't hear the elite supporters during the game. So I didn't hear them at all.
They can play a part in winning football matches, you think?
Yes, but I think that was the mentality on the field and on the tribune. All down manage they make it.
Yeah,
I think.
What about the strikers, the Alan Clark and Mick Jones, and the players who are up front, Vic Hallam and the others? Did you? It has been your department, although you dropped back in the middle of the field now. What do you think of them?
I think Alan Clark would be a great midfield player.
A midfield player?
Yes.
You think he should come away from there?
Yeah, I thought he was
like you've
good.
done.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Maybe not permanently, but during the match he could fall back a lot of times. I think.
Yeah.
I think he's got a good control about the ball. He's got a good shot from 25 meters.
Yeah.
And I thought he would be a great midfield player.
Yeah. One last question. We enjoyed having you very much indeed. Will you come back and join us next year?
I hope so. If I've got any time, I'll be here.
But we hope, of course, it's not because you've got three yellow cards.
No, but I hope to be here next year again.
Lovely. You'd be very welcome. Thank you very much indeed.
Okay.
In my view, Johan Cruyff was absolutely right, and this is exactly what separated him from everyone else. While most people called the result an upset or blamed luck, Cruyff understood the match on a deeper level, both mentally and tactically. The biggest issue was that Leeds approached the final the wrong way. Their mindset was, this is a second division team, we'll beat them by playing our football. That kind of thinking is dangerous in a cup final. Sunderland turned the match into a battle, and finals are often decided by who fights better, not who looks better on paper. Cruyff's point about the midfield is the strongest part of his analysis. When a midfield lacks physical strength, defenders are forced to step out and cover extra ground. That's exactly what happened with Hunter and Madeley. Once your defenders are dragged into midfield, your shape collapses and control disappears. This wasn't a problem of the forwards, the ball simply wasn't reaching them properly. His focus on Ian Watson shows elite football intelligence. Most people remember goals or goalkeepers, but Cruyff highlighted aerial dominance and second balls, the hidden battles that actually win finals. Every clearance fell to Sunderland, which meant Leeds were constantly defending instead of building attacks. I also agree with Cruyff about the supporters. Fans don't score goals, but they shape mentality. Sunderland's players were giving an extra 5% in every duel, while Leeds looked emotionally flat. In finals, that 5% is often the difference between winning and losing. Leeds were not over the hill, they were overconfident. And cup finals never forgive overconfidence. Like the video, subscribe to KixterFacts, and turn on notifications for real football facts you won't hear anywhere else.